Hey everyone, happy March! For our first day of March here in southeastern Pennsylvania, it is snowing. It started snowing around 3 a.m. and I know this because I woke up around 3:30 and there was snow on the ground already. Not a whole lot, but now there's several inches. It's expected to go till about 10. So all the schools were on a 2-hour delay and have now closed, which doesn't affect me, but it does affect my daughter and lots of other people around here. They have plowed, but I don't know. I guess because it's still coming down, maybe it's icier than I realized. I don't know. So it's March, and guess what? I'm going to go over some things with you about Stampin' Up! Today. So excited. I went on the Stampin' Up! Website this morning, and you know, the Occasions catalog is still going on. This is going on through the end of May until the annual catalog, the new annual catalog comes out. So there's lots of goodness in here. In fact, I think I want this horse stamp. I have not gotten that. Anyway, there's a few things in here I have not gotten that I really would like to get. So anyway, that's still going on. You can go onto the website and look under occasions on the left-hand side. When you hit shop, left-hand side, there is a column and it has the catalogs listed, so you can shop the occasions catalog. Then it also has Celebration. Now, Celebration started January 3rd, but it only goes through March 31st. So this is the final month of Celebration. On February 15th, Stampin' Up! Added, now some things have sold out, and what Celebration is for every $50 or $100 that you purchase, you qualify to receive an item or items free, and it tells you in the brochure whether it's free with a $50 purchase or free with a $100 purchase, that kind of thing. Okay, and there's some really cute things, and you've seen most all that I've shown in the past. On February 15th, Stampin' Up! Added some additional things, which is this All Adorned, which I had not ordered, but yeah, I ordered it. Yes, I did. The Country Floral Dynamic Textured Impressions embossing folder, which I have shown you. I've used it on a birthday card, which I think it was February 22nd in my video there. I used it, and I have that up on my blog now, that card. So beautiful Country Floral Dynamic Textured Impressions embossing folder. And then the Painted Seasons bundle, which was the Painted Seasons stamp, which we used with these flowers in that, I can't show you the card I made, the 2 cards I made with it, because I sent them out later than I thought, but I got them out a couple days ago. Anyway, it is a bundle, and that one is free with a $100 purchase, right? Well, guess what? A couple things happened this morning. Stampin' Up! Made, first of all, this paper, just the paper, available, the Painted Seasons paper, available free with a $50 purchase. So you can either get it with the bundle for a $100 purchase, or just get the paper with a $50 purchase. So, if you want more paper, anybody out there, you can get it free with the $50 purchase. So, just letting you know. Then also, they added more things this morning, and I was shocked by this because I had no clue this was coming. So let me show you, because I have them all. I have them all. So the first one is the Painted Seasons Designer Series paper. Now, there is a different code you have to use for all these items, not the regular one that's either in the annual catalog or for Painted Seasons. So the Painted Seasons Designer Series paper, just the paper, the code is 149574. So write that down. If you want that paper with a $50 purchase, you can get the paper free. Just the paper, not the stamp set. 149574. Okay. Now, The rest of these items are in the annual catalog, and I have them all. This one I haven't even used yet. It's Share What You Love embellishment kit. There is a beautiful pad of paper, which actually, if you watch my video this morning called the 3-2-1 collaboration, I used the Share What You Love paper in that, so check that out. But I forgot I had this. It's a Share What You Love embellishment kit, and it comes with all these little goodies. I mean, I'll try and get the baggie open so I can show you better. These cute little paper clips, these adorable little metal rose, or like, maybe they're not metal. Yeah, they might be. I think they're either metal or metallicized plastic. I think they're metal though. These roses, like, aren't they beautiful? And they're not beads, they're adhesive, they're embellishment. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those, and then you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little like silvery gray clips. And look at these teeny little clips, and 6 in grape, well, it looks like grapefruit grove to me. So, oh no, wait, you get 8 of each. I'm sorry. There's a couple more hiding over here. So that's the first part of what you get in this kit. And this will be free with $50 purchase. All of these will be free with $50 purchase, it looks like. And they've added them just as of this morning. So perfect timing for some other things I'm going to tell you in a moment. So also in this Share What You Love, you get what appears to be, it's not really twine, it's like a white thread, and then a green and white twine. And I think that might be Tranquil Tide in white, but I couldn't swear to that, because I know there's Tranquil Tide in that paper. Then you get these, they're like, they almost look like wood burning, but they're paper, you know, they're the cardstock labels, the smaller ones, and then these larger ones you get some of those too. So that little kit in this pretty box, which is in some of the paper, it's actually not paper on there, but it's like cardboard, you know, but it's a pretty little box, and you can reuse the box. So that's the Share What You Love embellishment kit. That is available with a $50 purchase. That's $152,832. The scattered sequin, I almost double ordered this because I wasn't sure I had it, but I do. And I thought I remembered using it, so I didn't order it again. But this is in the annual catalog, but if you want it free with a $50 purchase, this is the Scattered Sequins Dynamic Textured Impressions Embossing Folder. So it's one of the 6x6 ones. It's $152,833 to get it free with a $50 purchase. If you use the item code that's in the annual catalog, it won't put it down as a free item. It'll bounce it and maybe add it to your regular purchase, which you don't want to do when you can get it free with a $50 purchase, right? So that's the embossing folder, Scattered Sequins Dynamic Textured Impressions Embossing Folder. Then next up is the mini pizza boxes, free with a $50 purchase. They come like this. There are 8 in a package. I think I've used 1 or 2 out of here. But to get them free with $50 purchase, the item code is 152,836. These are all going to be on the websites, and I know most of you place online orders anyway. So that's the next. And then you've seen me use these many times. The pearlized doilies, you'll get 2 packs of these free with a $50 purchase if you select 152,837. You know, it's not the normal number. So if you want 2 packs of the pearlized doilies, use that number, 152,837, free with $50 purchase. Love them. They're pearlized on one side, and They're just plain white on the other, so you can use them either way. And on this non-pearlized side, I haven't tried it with the pearlized side, you could color it any color you want to with, you know, markers or whatever. Okay, so that's that one. Then this rich razzleberry 1/4 inch velvet ribbon, and you'll get 2 of these. I didn't realize that. And on this, there is approximately 10 yards. It's a 1/4 inch wide velvet ribbon in rich razzleberry, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure would go beautifully with this Share What You Love embellishment kit and the Share What You Love paper in the annual catalog. So if you ordered $100 worth of product, you could get the Share What You Love embellishment kit, get the Share What You Love designer paper out of the annual catalog, and a couple other things maybe, and you could get both of these. You'd have 2 rolls of this rich razzleberry velvet ribbon and this cute little embellishment kit and your beautiful paper, and you can make some awesome projects. Okay, love that ribbon too. And then lastly, wow, and it's funny because I was just on somebody's live last night who used this in her junk journal. This is the Petal Promenade Designer Series paper, or Promenade, I don't know how you say it, Petal Promenade. These beautiful papers, Designer Series paper, they're in the annual catalog, but you don't want to use that code if you want to get it free. You have this beautiful pink. I've cut up a lot and used a lot already. It's double-sided papers. It's got some cut aparts, like frames that are flowers. In fact, I've been wanting to use these now, especially now that spring is coming. You've got these kind of cut aparts, like sprays, just gorgeous papers, and you can get now free for a $50 purchase, and that's $152,839 is what you'd want to use to get that free with a $50 purchase. And then lastly, and I have to be gentle with this, there's it's out of the annual also, delightfully detailed laser cut specialty paper, free with a $50 purchase. Use code 152840, and I have this. I haven't used much of it. I've cut some parts apart. It's very vanilla-ish on one side and white on the other, so you can use it either way. This is one of the sheets cut up. So you've got some overlays, is what I'll call them, in various designs. Oh, I forgot I have this. I need to use that one real soon. I'll be using that soon. This one I kind of messed up a little bit. Okay, let me unbend him. You have to be careful with it because it is delicate. Isn't that pretty for spring? And actually you could color the other side, and then here's some that I didn't cut out yet. Just some flowers and things. You've got some borders, so pretty. And you get several sheets of that, and then there's a whole sheet in here as well. Or 2. Let me just, that looks like this, which is, I know, kind of busy, and it looks blurry because it's a couple sheets there. But you can cut apart the little flowers, or you could use it in a scrapbook layout, however you would want to use it, you know, pieces off of it for an overlay. So that's another item that is free with a $50 purchase. So yeah, they just added these things this morning, March 1st. So that is part, you know, the exciting news. Now, the other exciting news is I have someone hosting an online and book party, and that is Kathleen Mirkovich-Robinson. She decided she wanted to do a party because she's not, she was on my team, but things just didn't work out for her this time right now. But she decided she wanted to have a party, try and get some things, and to help her out and to help me out. And it's the best time to have a party because the Stampin' rewards are so much better right now. For example, normally if you have a $250 party, you know, $150 you get 10% in Stampin' Rewards. $250 you usually do as well. But starting at $250 and up, if you have a party, that you get $25 more in Stampin' Rewards once you have $250 in party sales, okay? So, you know, plus you're getting, that's your Stampin' Rewards, plus you're getting your celebration free items for every $50 that you order. So, great time to host a party, great time. So, good going, Kathleen. I hope it goes well for you. It's going, her party is going to be going at least till the 13th of March. She may extend it a little bit beyond that if she chooses to. But the host code for Kathleen's party, if you want to help her out and place an order with her, is 92ZEG3AX, and I will put that immediately below this video. My regular host code for March will be down further as well, but if you'd like to help Kathleen out, 92Z as in zebra, E as in elephant, G as in giraffe, 3, A as in apple, X as in xylophone. Okay? Now, also, if you do place an order, whether it's through me or through Kathleen, I'm keeping the same rewards as I had, my rewards as I had for February, and that is any order $25 or more before shipping and tax will get access to a hidden online video which has 4 more cards for it's the Needlepoint Nook suite of products in the Occasions catalog that I used, and let me find that for you. It's really nice. It features this stamp set, these papers and things, and the bundle, the stamp set and framelits dies, and the papers here. Gorgeous papers, by the way. Really pretty and colorful, and have that stitched look to them. So there's 4 more cards in an online class, and for $40 and up, and you also get a thank you card. $40 and up is same as that, but I'll also give you a free embellishment, which might be a little pack of gems, it might be a pack of doilies, something like that, something small, but they are $7 or $8 in the catalog. It might be ribbon, it might be a roll of ribbon, something like that. An order of $50 or up, and these are all before shipping and tax. You get all of the above, but you will also earn yourself a celebration item. So you get a celebration item, you know, like the ones I just showed you, or some of the earlier ones that are still available. You'll get a free embellishment, and you'll get access to my online class and a thank you card. Okay, $100 and up. First of all, you can get either 2 level 1 celebration items, which is the ones for $50. Since you're spending $100, you could get 2 of the $50 ones, or you can get 1 of the $100 ones, and that would be, for example, the Painted Seasons bundle, which would be the stamp set and the paper, or the Lasting Lily, which I love. I love that Lasting Lily stamp set, or the framelits, Tea Time framelits dies that go with the Tea Time stamp set that's in the Occasions catalog. So those are the 3 $100 choices. Plus, you'll get 2 cards from me. Plus, you'll get a free full-size ink pad from me. Okay? So, and you'll have access to the class. So I know a couple of you already have access to that class. I haven't developed another class yet. I just haven't had time. I don't know that I will be for March. So anyway. And for $150 and up, you really shouldn't use the host code unless you want to help out Kathleen with her party to help her get more. because what would happen is normally if you have an order 150 or more, you would be eligible for Stampin' Rewards. Now if you're willing to give them up and give them to Kathleen, you can use her host code. But either way, you'll get everything I said above, plus you'll get 3 cards from me instead of 2 or 1. You get Stampin' Rewards if you don't use the host code at 10% or more, depending on how much over 150 it is. And from me, you will get a free stamp set, and it will be either Lovely Lattice or Hello Cupcake. Sorry. And these are in the celebration. So that's if you place an order over, 150 or more. Okay. So that's, I'm doing some pretty good rewards for being a new demonstrator here. So, please help Kathleen out. If once her party's over, these rewards will still apply, but they would be under my regular host code. Now the next thing I wanted to tell you, is in addition, what happened today is Stampin' Up brought in the what they call celebration coordination items. So, for example, let's say you spent the $100 and you got the Painted Seasons bundle, which is the paper I already showed, plus this. Now you can purchase the coordinating, oops, these are the wrong ones. The coordinating framelits. What did I just do? Here it is. The coordinating framelits, which you, I think, have seen me use on 2 cards that I did on a live last week, not this week, because I didn't go live this week since I was sick again. Yeah. So you have, I've shown these before. You can have the flowers, the 2 flowers. These, you can stamp out a couple of these and die cut several at a time. The pine cone, this leafy thing, and then there's some little leaves, like 3 little leafy things here as well. So that's available for purchase. It's called a celebration coordination item if you're looking on the menu on the website. So it would be good to purchase things, get your free stamp set and paper, and then actually you can put this as one of your purchases. So yeah, this, I think they're I don't want to say, I think they're $27, but I'm not positive on that. Don't hold me to that. Oh goodness, I'm getting lots of text messages all of a sudden from my daughter because of the snow, I think. So that's one of them. The other one is if you got the So Hoppy together from the celebration, you could get the Hopping Around framelits dies. Let me show those to you. I just love this little froggy set. I think it's adorable and so cute for children or even just for fun. I think it's nice for spring because, frogs are hopping around in the spring. It has a lily pad. It's got the, because I would not want to cut him out by hand. I don't like fussy cutting, but cutting out those little arms and stuff. The guy standing over here, this one here, the little crown. You've got some the flowers that go on the lily pad. Lilies, I guess, right? The little bees up here, or dragonflies, whatever they are, and this guy too. So it cuts everything out on here except for the sentiments, obviously. And that's available for purchase as a celebration coordination item. So again, I think this one is available for $50. If you spend $50, you can get this one free. Purchase the Hop Around framelits dies to go with it. Okay, the next one is the Call Me Cupcake. Hello Cupcake. This is a celebration stamp set. I have used that in the past, early on when it first came out. And then the coordinating dies that you can now purchase. Oh, goodness. That you can now purchase are here, but it does have this, it's like a sweet shop stand kind of thing, you know, a little pedestal that goes like this, and then this is the lid on it, so you can put your cupcake in there. Here's the base of the cupcake and the frosting. It also has a little heart thing you can stick in, a flower, a little star, and 3 candles to put on your cupcake. And this is the, oh, it is in there. See, I didn't even realize that. This is the actual cupcake. So it's the cupcake liner, the cupcake itself that goes on top of that, and then the icing. And then you can put it in a sweet stand. So that's a celebration coordination item available for purchase. And then if you spent $100 and wanted the lasting lily, you got this. It's a beautiful, it's nice for sympathy. It's, you know, it's really meant to be like a sympathy, but you could just use the lily and change your sentiment out. It's got a wishing you well, dear friend, I adore you, you could put in. So anyway, so if you spent $100 and you got that as a celebration freebie, you can now also purchase the lasting lily framelits dies and add dimension to your cards and make them even more beautiful. So it's got all the pieces for the lilies, plus 2 like label frames here. I hope I've been in frame to show you. So very exciting. And then also there's 2 more items in the celebration coordination I don't have yet. They're actually going to be on their way, but hopefully in time to show you. And they are, there's a new punch, and let me see if I can figure out what it's called for you. I don't think I can, but there is a new punch available, and there's also a sentiment stamp set that coordinates with all of these stamp sets here. It has more like sweet birthday wishes. It's got more hopping around kind of sentiments. I can't remember if it had any for, I think it did have some holiday ones for painted seasons as well. So there's a whole nother stamp set that coordinates with all of these. All right, guys, so that's my update pretty much. Again, be sure to help Kathleen out and place your order in March. March is the last month of celebration with Stampin' Up. So it's the best time to be hosting a party and to placing orders and getting some additional items for yourself that you might not have been able to get otherwise, okay? And I really appreciate you watching and being, you know, a customer if you already have been. I also want to thank my paper pumpkin. Oh, and that reminds me, paper pumpkin. Okay, one more thing. If you pre-order 3, 6, or 12 months of paper pumpkin, you're eligible. They make you eligible for celebration items also. You have to pre-order, not just the monthly though. And that gives you, when you do that, you get a prepaid code, and then you go in and log into your paper pumpkin and put the code in, and it'll put you on a prepaid code. A 3-month is $57, which allows you to get 1 celebration item. And when you do that, I believe you can use a host code with the prepaids. You cannot do it with the regular monthly subscription, but with a prepaid, you can use a host code. So you could use, I believe, Kathleen's host code to, or mine, whichever you prefer, to place your prepaid paper pumpkin order. And March, paper pumpkin is giving not just 1 stamp set, but a 2nd stamp set that coordinates with, but isn't necessary to have to make the kit. So you're getting a whole extra stamp set, and it's supposed to be bigger than the regular paper pumpkin ones. So you're actually getting 2 stamp sets in the March paper pumpkin kit. You have to order that by March 10th, however. So if you want the March paper pumpkin kit and you'd like to help out and get a celebration item by doing a 3, 6, or 12-month prepaid subscription to Paper Pumpkin, you have to place that order by March 10th to get the March kit. It's going to be a card making kit. It's going to be 8 full-size cards, but 2 stamp sets, and then you always get a little Stampin' ink spot, you know, little cube ink pad, and I don't know what color that will be. I did have somewhere what the coordinating colors were, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. Seems like Basic Black and Bermuda Bay were in there though, but I can't remember the other ones. So anyway, yeah, it sounds exciting. And there's something about it going pop. Something going pop. And I don't know any more than that. So yeah, guys, really exciting time to be with Stampin' Up as well. So if you are interested, please do place an order and help us both out, Kathleen and me. I'm trying to get this business started, and I really do believe in the quality of Stampin' Up products. Their ink and their cardstock in particular, I think, are wonderful, and you can do so many things with them. I've watercolored with the inks, you know, just stamp with them as usual, and there's more techniques that I'm just learning to make best use of them with. So they're my favorites, and they're designer series papers. Many of them are just gorgeous, and they're good quality, and they're always double-sided. Okay, some are 6x6 and some are 12x12. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I know we're 31 minutes here, so I'm not gonna make anything in this particular video. This was just an update, Stampin' Up news and reminders, I call it usually. So I hope you have a great day. Go check out my 3-2-1 collab video that's up already. And the other collab members will be throughout the day and evening sometime, because they're all around the world, like in the UK and things. So I don't know what time everybody's posting, but always March 1st. Tomorrow there will be a video also, a new collab that I joined, hosted by one of my downlines, who is Joanne, Happy Mouse Stamper. So go check that out tomorrow. And then, of course, Sunday is the Love is in the Air, Medals in Love Hop, which I'll be working on today. Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.